Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. I was recently tagged in a post on Instagram about a new clear jelly stamper stamping plate and how that they wanted to see my swatches. So I went over to Nail.supplies, the UK stockist of clear jelly stamper, and made an order. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down into quite a few videos though. I'll leave in the description box links to where I purchased from and the stockist link on the Clear Jelly Stamper website in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel. Thank you. So in this first video, I'm going to be showing you the 8 Clear Jelly Stamper stamping polishes along with the Clear Jelly Stamper stamping plate cleaner, and it's what I'm going to start with. So it's a 250ml bottle. It's come really nicely sealed. It doesn't have any ingredients on the bottle though. So I'm now going to start to open the bottle. Now, a couple of my subscribers had left me comments about this cleaner. One was that it was really nice, another was that it smells really strong, so I thought I would give it a try. The Clear Jelly Stamper website says that it's a pina colada scent, and it does remind me of coconut suntan cream. Now, I am very sensitive on smells, and as always I'm going to be honest, and I have to say it stinks. There's no polite way of putting it. Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad smell. It's actually a really nice scent that it's got. It's just really strong. During the making of this actual video, it gave me a headache. That's how sensitive to smells I am. So I'm going to put this to the test against my normal cleaner, which is 99.9% pure acetone. I have a plate that I have scraped loads of Clear Jelly Stamper polishes over. I've used the most highly pigmented ones I have. I actually had quite good fun making this. And then I left it to dry for about half an hour. So on one half I'll use my acetone, and on the other half I'm going to use the Clear Jelly Stamper cleaner. I'll be using my round nose pliers. These are what I use all the time. I've tried others like the cotton claw and I always end up back at these. I'll apply the cotton wool ball to it and I'm going to wet each side with acetone. Now, it's probably going to take 2 or 3 balls to clean the half side. After I finish cleaning plates, I do like to go over them with isopropyl alcohol and then wipe them with a paper towel. This really cleans them up well. I do have a full video on this. Now, the acetone does work really well, and it only took 2 balls to clean it to where I'm really happy with it. So with the Clear Jelly Stamper cleaner, I'll again wet each side of the cotton wool and I'll start to clean. So on first go with this, I felt that it moved the polish quicker. I didn't have to keep going over places. It also took less on the cotton wool to clean as well. Another thing I noticed was when I had finished the side that was cleaned with the Clear Jelly Stamper cleaner, that it did actually look cleaner. There was no smeary marks that the acetone leaves behind. With the Clear Jelly Stamper cleaner, there is no need for the isopropyl alcohol afterwards, but I have to say I can really see a difference, that's for sure. So my final thoughts: if you can bypass the strong smell, I think it's fantastic. I'm going to put this into a pump bottle and see if I can work with it that way, and I'll update on another Clear Jelly Stamper video. But it's really good though. My only other issue I have, other than the really strong smell, is that I paid £7 for this bottle, which is the same as I spend on a 1 litre bottle of acetone. But as I said though, it is really quite good. So I can sort of bypass that in a way by maybe once a month clean all my stamping plates. We shall see though. Moving on to the stamping polishes, and as I said, I've purchased 8 of them. The first 3 are older, and the other 5 are the spring release that they did at the beginning of this year. So the first is 014 Peachy Keen Jelly Bean, which is a peachy orange. At the top of the screen you'll see that I've done some swatches of Clear Jelly Stamper stamping polishes, colours that are close to 014. So there's 70 Magnolia, 008 You Are My Sunshine, then there is obviously 014 Peachy Keen Jelly Bean, and 022 Clementine. So it sits really well between yellows and oranges. It's a beautiful colour. Next we have 017 Linny Loves Lavender, and it is a gorgeous lavender colour. So I've swatched that against 016 Shiraz, 018 I Bought Beverages, 019 Miss Maggie May, 025 Periwinkly, and 030 Plum Crazy. So 017 also sits really well sort of between the pinks and the purples of both light and dark shades. It's a very pretty purple. Next we have 042 Slate Gray, and it is a real slatey grey colour. I can also see a slight purple undertone to it though. So I've put it next to 002 White, 004 Still the Show, 015 Stone Cold, and 001 Black. It is a very dark grey and it works really well with all of them, especially 015. Now I don't think I have a grey this dark in my collection, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Next we have 070 Magnolia, and this is a very pale yellow. I've put this next to 008 You Are My Sunshine, 064 New Bud, 014 Peachy Keen Jelly Bean, and 022 Clementine. Now I know that New Bud has sort of a green tone to it, but they do sort of sit really well together. And 070 fits well between the yellows and the oranges. Next is 072 Palm Frond, and this is a light green. I almost want to say that it's a pastel teal green. I have a lot of greens, so there is 069 April Showers, 011 Dollar Bill, 012 Glee Tree Green, 038 Mystic Moss, 039 Teal or No Teal, and 077 Lush Leaf. It's not as light as 069, but it's also not as bright as 011 or 012, but it does fit in really well. Next we have 074 Rusted Mud. Now this used to be called Filling Foxy, and it is a reddy brown, which at the moment I don't have a lot of browns from Clear Jelly Stamper. So I've put it next to 051 Bring On The Bubbly and 031 You Had Me At Chocolate. It is a real rusty brown colour, so it will also work well with oranges as well. Next we have 075 Everything's Rosy, and it's a rosy pink, sort of a fleshy pink colour. So I don't have many pinks, but I've put it next to 067 Secret Garden and 005 Wild Child. I was going to put in also 019 Miss Maggie May, but it doesn't work very well though. I don't have anything like 075 in my collection at the moment. And finally we have 076 Morning Dew, a light blue. So again, I have quite a few blues, and I've put it next to 007 PJs, 073 Bluebell, 010 Gotta Be Blue, 013 Pirate Storm, and 027 The Eye of the Unicorn. This blue, as you can see, is even lighter than 007, but again it sits well against the other blues. For the swatches that I'm about to do, I have my scraper and my Big Bling XL stamper in pink. I'll be swatching each colour over white and black pop sticks, and I'll be using CJS C14 Diamonds in Ice. So as I swatch each colour, again on the screen you'll see that I've swatched it over some other colours as well as the white and black. Starting with 014 Peachy Keen Jelly Bean, I also swatched it over yellow, coral and red. Now I don't like it over the coral personally, but it's great over the yellow and the red, but it also looks brilliant over the white and black as well. I don't have many orangey colours in my collection, so this is a good one to add to it. Next, 017 Linny Loves Lavender. So I've also swatched it over a pink, a purple and a blue. With the purple, I think it should have been either slightly darker or slightly lighter background, that is. But it has swatched really well over all the others, and I can tell from the beginning that this is going to be a well-used polish for me. Next we have 042 Slate Gray. For these swatches I chose 4 colours to swatch 042 over, and I went with a pink, green, blue and a purple, and I have to say I love them all. It's brilliant. Now with the black I didn't think it would work, but it is there and it really does look good. Next we have 070 Magnolia. For me personally, it is a bit of a fail over white, and I definitely wouldn't do it again. But I've also swatched it over orange, red, blue and green, and it's worked really well over all of them, even the black, which I didn't think it would work. I'm excited to try this over some other swatches now. Next is 072 Palm Frond. So I've also swatched it over yellow and 2 different shades of green, and I have to say I think they look amazing, especially that dark green. But I also think that the white and black look great too. This is going to be a well-used polish. I love swatching in greens, and this is going to be great also for layering leaves as well. Next we have 074 Rusted Mud. Now I know this isn't going to swatch over black, but I do like to show it anyway. But for the others I've used a yellow, orange and a nude, and I have to be honest that I'm on the fence with this colour. I like it, but I also don't like it. Maybe if it was a little bit darker it might have worked a little bit better, but I'm definitely going to have to work with this one. Next we have 075 Everything's Rosy. Now I really struggled with the other pop sticks for this polish. The only ones that it worked well over was the light pink and the purple. This is going to be another one that I have to work with a little bit more, but it looks good over the white. I'm not a fan of it over the black though. It's quite a different shade of pink for me. And finally we have 076 Morning Dew. Now again, just like Magnolia, this didn't work over the white for me. I've also swatched it over a pink and 2 different shades of blue. 076 works really well over the blues and also the black. The blue over the pink is unusual, but I have to say I really quite like it though. So I do just very quickly want to say about the plate cleaner again. After I'd finished filming this video, a few hours later I could still smell the plate cleaner smell in the air of the room I was in, and that was even with 3 or 4 windows open as well. It did seem to linger for quite a while. It did calm down in the strength of smell over time, but I just thought I'd add that in there as well. So I'll add all of my swatches to my Instagram page, and that will be in the next few days. You can find the link for that in the description box below. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on these Clear Jelly Stamper stamping polishes and plate cleaner. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.